What is up, everybody? Welcome back to CE3 Picks, where we talk sports and give out free picks. So if you're interested in more of this content, please subscribe to the channel and like this video. Also, if you're interested in my Instagram, my Twitter is where my VIP picks are, so message me there and we will get you set up. Let's get this NHL matchup between the Minnesota Wild and the Las Vegas Golden Knights. Should be a great game for tomorrow. Both these teams having really solid seasons. Minnesota Wild 21-11-2 on the season. The Golden Knights amazing right now, 24-9-1 on the season. Just lost their game last night to the Kings, in which they were on a 6-game home winning streak. So obviously a great team on their home ice. The Wild, though, ended the month 9-7 on a 2-game losing streak, in which they got dominated by the Sharks, surprisingly, because that Sharks team just honestly isn't great. And then Vegas, like I said, ended the month on a loss to the Kings, in which it was honestly just a game they probably want to put behind them, because they looked absolutely terrible, especially their goalie, who was arguably one of the best in the NHL, Marc-Andre Fleury. If you watch that game, he just looked absolutely clueless. I don't know if he went on the Vegas Strip and partied too much last night or what, but he just looked. It almost looked like he didn't know what he's doing, but that's something you don't see out of him much. So if he's starting in this game, I'm sure he'll want to bounce back and get this game back for his teammates, because he just looked clueless last night, for being honest. These teams have already matched up 4 times this year. Vegas won the first one 5-4. Vegas won the second one 5-1. Then the Wild won the third one 2-0, and then the Wild won the fourth one 4-3. So the series is currently split 2-2. As I've seen lately, though, Vegas is playing some pretty solid offense, if we're being honest, and then the Wild have just been struggling on offense a tad bit lately, and it's showed, because that's why they're 17th in the NHL for goals for. Vegas is 11th in the NHL for goals for, and this will be a very defensive game as well, as Vegas is first in the NHL for goals for, and the Wild are 4th in the NHL for. I said goals for. Vegas is first in NHL for goals against, and Wild is 4th in NHL for goals against. But I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of how the Wild are playing right now, especially on the road. And then this Vegas team, like I said, they're great on their home ice. I don't expect them to lose back-to-back on their home ice. And like I said, if Fleury is starting again for goalie in this game, I think he's going to want a good bounce-back game after that terrible game last night. So I'm going to take the Golden Knights on the money line. That's going to be my free pick. Let me know what you think on this one. Do you think the Wild can come in and steal one again? Or do you kind of feel the same way I feel? Do they not look great to you right now? But I like the Golden Knights on money line. Please subscribe to the channel and like this video for more free picks.